There is outrage from right-wing groups and Trump-aligned Republicans after federal agents searched the former president's Mar-a-Lago residence in Florida.
So I think every Republican believes that the FBI, when it comes to Trump and other organizations, have lost their mind.
Some of former President Trump's online supporters going as far as to threaten to wage civil war, while some of the Trump allies in office are promising revenge on the Department of Justice and the FBI. Republican Arizona Representative Paul Gosar tweeting that he will support a complete dismantling and elimination of the FBI, an agency that is still headed by a Trump appointee, Christopher Wray. House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy adding that, quote, when Republicans take back the House, we will conduct immediate oversight of the Justice Department. The strong reactions coming from Trump allies after FBI agents executed a court-authorized search warrant at the former president's private residence. Mr. Trump, who was not present during the search, claiming that agents broke into his safe.
To have a warrant, you need justification, and that says that no one is above the law.
Sources tell ABC News that the unprecedented search was part of an investigation into Mr. Trump's alleged mishandling of classified documents. But some legal and national security experts think the investigation might be broader than that.
I would be surprised if at the end of the day we learn this was simply an effort by the FBI to retrieve records. There probably is something much more significant there.
The former president, seen in New York on Monday, ignored shouted questions, but in a statement called the raid a political assault. Some of the online rhetoric is now approaching levels not seen since the January 6th insurrection.
We are seeing mainstream public figures in the media and in elected office who are mimicking some of the language on these extremist forums, and they are throwing fuel on a raging fire.
And we're told President Biden and the White House had no prior knowledge of this search and that this wasn't the first time federal agents have visited Mr. Trump's home. In Dallas,